Hey, Sad Boys, how you doing? Hey, Nancy. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Detroit soon. I should be down there now, but I'm working on my band. I'm gonna go hog wild down there. I'm gonna interview the whole city. Hey, Eric, how you doing? No, I left the place. It was about a half mile down the road, and the window wouldn't go up. So I took it around. He said he couldn't work on it tomorrow, but then drop it off Wednesday night. I had a shitty day today. It's going okay. John, how you doing? Hey, Ruben. No, I don't want to get caught in that. I think that's over down there. I'm not sure. No big deal. I mean, I'd rather it was working. I mean, the truth of the matter is that van doesn't owe me anything, and I'm kind of making a game out of just driving it for as long as I can. I'm just under 371,000, and I just marked down. I'm gonna do the next major. I'm getting shocks put on it. They didn't have them. I'm gonna get the next major maintenance at 425,000, which I can do in a year if I go to Detroit a lot. Honestly, I would get something different, but I'd be telling you the truth. There isn't one vehicle out there that I like. That's all-wheel drive. You know, I can fit a ton of stuff in it. Daisy can sleep on the back seat. It doesn't get the greatest gas mileage, 16. And it's a beast in the winter. I still have winter tires for it. So I'm just going to run it out until I got to leave it somewhere. But honestly, I'm absolutely dreading. So I'll find myself looking for another vehicle. And I don't like anything out there. I even look for other Astro vans with lower miles, but they get zapped up pretty quick. Hey, Daisy, how you doing? Are they really, Natalie? Yeah, you're right about that. So I think those baby birds are getting ready to take off. I was going to take a picture today because it was 91, and they looked pretty jumpy in the nest, not like they'd ever been before, so I backed off. What's that, Eric? Don't give what to Rebecca. Not yet. I've been thinking about it, though. There's nothing wrong with Becky. Oh, is there a curfew violation cross-up? Do they even have one of those in Detroit right now? She's out, you know, squawking around the tree. Oh, yeah, I never thought of that, actually. That's a good idea. They're kind of, I don't know if she could still have that there, you know? Because I think that was basically an easement. It could have been the private property of that one business. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. It'd be perfect for that. Hey, Snowy, how you doing? Man, it was 91 here today. I didn't know that was coming. Where at, Cross Up? Where'd they do that at? You know, I've been watching the news hardly at all. I keep threatening to cancel my cable. I don't have AC in the van. That's why another reason I wouldn't go down there if it was 90 anyway. I mean, I have plenty of water for her. If it's super hot, I don't take her. Or I leave her at the hotel. Or if I plan on, stopping a lot, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Okay, Dejo. Yeah, that's what I did. I haven't watched the news at all. So on this guy that was killed in Minneapolis, do you guys have any updated information on that? I was told today that it was a private autopsy that said he died because his carotid artery was crushed. Is any of this true? I mean, is there an official cause of death by a medical professional? Yeah, that's how I am, man. I don't mess around with Twitter or Facebook. Oh, you get to know people, Dejo, as you're around more. Takes a little while. I didn't see that stat, boys. I don't know anything about it. Hey, Wayne, how you doing? Oh, Parlor, yeah. I never heard of it, to tell you the truth. Yeah, no, I haven't, man. Yeah, I don't know, EB. Hard to say. Yeah, that's true, Sam, boys. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. No, I've had like 4 people tell me that, but it's not verified. And one guy I know that's down there constantly that knows 4 or 5 of the girls. They haven't heard about it, so I would say I doubt it, Cassindi. I don't think so. These rumors crop up constantly. I sure hope not. That would really depress the hell out of me. I know it would, because I haven't been able to get down there in a long time, and I've got gifts for her family sent. I would say it's not true, just based on my experience. I've looked for newspaper articles. There's enough people down there I keep in contact with, so I don't think so. I hope not. But I'm pretty sure no. This happens all the time. Ebony was supposedly dead a couple times. Another time it was Becky. You know, it's always somebody. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not, because I've never done radio. Yeah, I would say no, Cassini. That'd be my guess. I did get my molding back on. See my molding back on? I've looked into doing an internet radio station. I mean, I'm getting kind of sick of YouTube. You know, it'd be fun to have like people we could talk and pick a topic and that kind of thing. I mean, you can do it here, but it's a pain in the ass typing your statements. Oh, thank you, Don. You wouldn't think my voice was so relaxing when I have a temper tantrum. Oh, thank you. I looked at podcasts, but honestly, they're too. It's almost you have to like produce them, and it's just too much bullshit. I like spur of the moment, take it as it comes, jump it on, jump it off, spontaneity. I think it'd be fun to do though. I mean, there's people that we enjoy talking. Sometimes there's a lot of people on late at night, and it's interesting. You could take callers and listen to what they had to say. Yeah, okay, I will say, boy, sure will. I don't know if you got a chance to, if you guys have looked at the videos like I uploaded today. Those were from yesterday. I'm curious. A couple people have commented, but are you able to watch them in 4K? And if you can, do you like it better? No, I did not see that. Weebies, no. Nope. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Yeah, that's nuts. Going arrow. I would like, if anybody out there knows, if you got any details on the autopsy of that Minnesota guy, official investigation, I would sure be interested in that. A YouTube podcast. Now, can you do? I mean, isn't this kind of like a YouTube podcast, Sad Boys? I mean, what's the difference other than you got to type things in? I think it'd be fun where I could go and have guests and talk to them and that kind of thing. Biocephalus. Okay, thank you. Okay. Biocephalus. Okay. Glad you told me. I probably pronounced it incorrectly for the rest of the night. Bio. No kidding, Lisa, really? So is this stuff going on in Detroit right now? Is there a curfew down there? Yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, that would be my dog, Daisy. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll look right now on my cell phone. It'll be cool to go down there, but it's not just going down there; it's staying down there. And oh yeah, protesters stand off with police. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, I guess yep, yeah, that's right. No, I guess it could be down there anyway. Crazy. I mentioned I was thinking about maybe going out to Wyoming. They want you to self quarantine for 2 weeks after you get there. Oh, what a fun vacation that would be. No shit. Huh? Wow. I guess it's no big deal. I'm not down there. Oh, that's not cool, really, Davey, huh? Um, hey, Black Magic, how you doing? No, I didn't see that. No, I did not. No kidding, Lisa. Wow. Yeah, thank you, Davey. I agree. Wow. Who's secular? Sir Graves? Becky? Cassie? Hey, Marty. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool of you to do. Oh, no kidding, huh? No kidding. How's she doing? Interesting, Bucephalus. Yeah, you got to watch giving them. Oh, you did give her a ride home. You got to watch doing that. I mean, thank you for doing that. But if they can nail you for a couple things down there. Associating with a known prostitute, and if they've got drug paraphernalia on, they can confiscate your car and all sorts of bullshit. I'm not honest to God. I mean, it's not worth it. But thanks for doing it. Oh wow. Oh, is it really, Davey? She's a sweetheart. I've talked to her mother before. Wendy's a sweet woman. Yeah, no, and down there now during these times, man, I don't trust the cops down there that much. I mean, it's not like you're in Birmingham doing a good deed. Oh, thank you for doing that. Now the last I know, she's living with the guy. Did she say anything about that? No, Davey, I know, but no, you can get nailed. That's not a defense. I've checked into it. Associating with a known prostitute. You can be asking her, isn't it a bright, beautiful day, and still get arrested. No, it's nuts. Oh, okay, seconder. Yeah, that's it, Dave. You got it. Yeah. Oh, what are they, BJ? Oh, yeah, there are bad ones. I can name you one. Oh, good, Secular. Thank you for doing that. What was she doing over there, do you know? Yeah, it's true, Davey. It's a stupid law, but they use it to satisfy complaints from the businesses. They don't like the appearance of soliciting, and that's why they made that stupid law. I mean, it's not stupid if you've got a business and that goes on all day long in front of the same place where people are trying to come in with their kids. So I kind of get it, but it's abused. If you were in a good city with top-notch police officers, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. They'd realize you were a decent citizen doing a good deed, and they'd let it go at that. I don't trust them in Detroit to do that. There's some strange guys. They catch a lot of them doing different kinds of things. And I just don't have confidence in the honesty. You listen to the story when Becky was locked up, that cop planting stuff on her. She had absolutely zero reason to lie about that. Oh, that's cool, Secular. Thanks a lot. Yeah, the law, you don't think when you enact a law to keep an area decent and free from solicitation that it's going to be abused by law enforcement. There's no provision for that. And when you have that kind of crap happen, it's just the odd man out. It's the 1 out of 1,000 cops that would do some stupid shit like that. But that's what happens in that area. I've known of it to happen before. So stupid. I mean, you just don't expect law enforcement to abuse a law. I mean, believe me, don't think in the back of my mind, I don't think that they'd want to make an example of me. I'll tell you exactly what would happen. They'd say I solicited a working girl. They'd confiscate my van. They'd take Daisy to the pound. I'd need to worry about getting home 200 miles away. And 10 grand and 2 years later, my charges would be dropped because I was able to prove that I wasn't actually soliciting somebody. I have a YouTube channel and I'm down there doing the same thing all the time. That's what worries me. Yeah, it's even stranger down there. I mean, just kind of like a rogue mentality. I've met a lot of good guys down there, but some really weird, troublemaking weirdos. Yeah, I mean, I think racism's gotten better. Yeah, no, it's terrible, man. I mean, you guys, at least the people that like me know what I do. I go down there, you watch the videos, right? That's all I do. I never claimed to save the world. I never I never said that I helped people. Other people said that. But there's, a group of people out there that get on the internet that just think I'm just a big con artist and just go to town trying to cause trouble for me. It's the way it is. Oh, no kidding, Davey. Wow. What did the chief get convicted of? Yeah, I mean, you got the human factor, but a lot of racism is perceived too. It may not even be happening. It's someone's perception. It may not even be valid. Yeah, I think I am, but I mean, I don't claim to be doing anything good. I wouldn't say that I've really helped anybody. All it is getting their side of the story of how they got down there, giving gifts and donations that people send. And if I can help them out, I will. That's it. I mean, honestly, that's all it was ever going to be. When nobody watched the videos, it didn't matter what I was doing down there. Yeah, I mean, I have had being honest bite me in the ass a few times. I think honesty is a decision that you make, and either you go with it or you don't. And it isn't always like being honest is going to be the best path because you can catch a lot of bullshit from being honest. And I'm at the age now where I can afford to be honest. I don't need a job. I don't have kids. I'm not running for office. I don't want anything from anybody. So I can afford to be honest. And that's probably the reason that I am. But like I said, it's a decision you make. There's things sometimes I think it wouldn't be honest that I think of, and I feel disappointed that I even have these thoughts come into my mind. But I'm an older, mature guy now, so that emotion of making a quick buck or screwing some girl on the side isn't worth it. Besides, I wouldn't be screwing a girl on the side. I'd be screwing an old lady. It's different. There you go, Stephanie. Yeah, people do say that. They think that, at the beginning, and I still get it once in a while, people say that I gave these people a voice. I mean, that wasn't my intent. Who in the hell doesn't know about street walking, drug addicted females in every big city in the country? I mean, I wouldn't really agree with that. I interviewed them. I liked them. It's interesting to me, and that's it. I mean, what can I say? Interesting, Davey. Oh, okay. Good and bad in every profession. That's exactly right. Yep, you're right about that. Yeah. That's true. I'll tell you what happened to me one time. I was living in Dearborn. This would have been like probably 1986, 87. And Dearborn had a long history with racism. And Mayor Orville Hubbard had cut down the basketball hoops on the east side of Dearborn because he didn't want the blacks coming over there and playing basketball. And he bragged about it. And that got him elected for years. As a matter of fact, I think he was the longest concurrent term mayor in the country for a time. Orville Hubbard is his name. And then there was a Judge Stempien, a circuit court judge in Wayne County, that made a ruling that favored African Americans. And I wrote him a short letter that basically was, hey, it took real balls for an elected official to make that ruling in a place like Dearborn. Hats off to you. And about a month later, somebody anonymously sent me about 100 letters from his office. They photocopied them, showing me the letters that he got from people that knew how he ruled. And I couldn't believe it. And that changed my mind about thinking you understand how much racism's out there, and then getting a stack of letters like that from 100 people locally. Old lady jokes? Well, it's the truth of the matter. I said they wouldn't be young girls anymore, they'd be old ladies. I wasn't trying to be funny, I was being honest. Yeah, that's a good question, BJ. Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, you more than anybody would, get this loud and clear. I mean, I think I would have had a real axe to grind as an American Indian. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Nuts, man. The world does seem nuts, though. Yeah, that's a good question, BJ. Yeah. But you know, places like Facebook and YouTube and all sorts of other places, they realize that that's what drives media nowadays is talking shit and making up stories, gossip, drama. Probably, Frank. Oh, good for you, Second. There you go. Time flies. You know, I would play polka, but there's only like 4 songs. That's one, you know, if you're into polka, you don't want to join Epidemic Sound, the one that I suggest, because there are some genres of music that are really low. No, not really secular. No. One time they asked me what I was doing. They told me to get out of there. That was it. So no, I haven't. But I know enough of these kooks that, you know, claim I'm a serial killer and make up bullshit and call the police department all the time. You never know what these guys are thinking if they see me down there. So I think if I did get hassled, it would be because they were prepped by some bullshit. Hey, One Life, how you doing? How's it going? Look, can you believe how light it is out? 9:30. Right, Davey. Yeah. Davey, did you get back to doing your makeup videos or not really? Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Where you been in the chats lately? No, I don't. Nope, I don't have any guns. Nope. I had some and I sold them all a couple years ago. I didn't shoot any of them. I had them for about 20 years. Guns don't interest me really. I'd rather have a can of bear spray. Oh, yeah. You haven't seen me up close, BJ. You're right, Frank. Oh, that's good. How you doing? Okay. Oh, good one, Life. Man, it was too hot here today. Yeah, you'll get out of that soon, Davey. Oh, did you see that, PJ? Yeah, good. Somebody was, I think, Sue's Journey was looking for that. Okay, yeah, I think so. You would have saw that video on their website, right? Their Facebook. Oh yeah, I heard people complaining about that today. They said today now they're going to keep the damn health clubs closed till the middle of July. And I just went up to Walmart's and bought some things. And the clerk said that Walmart's talking about never being 24 hours again anywhere. There you go, BJ, you lucky dog. Yeah. Let's see here. I think working on people's feet would be gross. The girl had. Yeah, they don't do interest in me. Yeah, baby's feet are cute, I agree. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything for me, man. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could be a dentist either. A gynecologist, forget it. I don't think you could pay me $1,000 an hour to massage somebody. Yeah. Debbie is such a low-life loser. No, I just couldn't do it. It's funny how some people can do it and some people can't. Yeah, that's another thing, you know. I've known guys that they weren't gay either that were masseuses, and some of them just could not do guys. Which, if you were a total professional, you think that would take that feeling away. Right. When I was living downtown Chicago, there was a pharmacist. He told me that 50% of the neighborhood was on Valtrex for herpes. And that was kind of an upper end area of Chicago, all, you know, professionals. And you would have never guessed that just by appearance, although I know that's no way to judge it to begin with. I got some Better Made Cheetos, which I eat about once a year. I never even see them, but they have a big center thing of them at Walmart. So I bought a bag. Better Made has better everything, chips, pretzels. I see their chips around enough, but never their pretzels or their cheese puffs. They're the only ones I like. 12 hours a day, yeah, that'll hurt them. Oh, that was cool, you said there. Yeah, you'd think it's as simple of a dish, mac and cheese, as you could get it all over, but it's not really. That girl's happy. Well, most veterinarians don't do much surgery. Spay and neuter, which is easy. The rest of it's referred out. Yeah, the good fruit's not out yet. It's still early, David. Hey, Secular, when you go to a Mexican restaurant down around there, where do you go? I had a girl, Dorothy. There you go. No, good for you, Cindy. Yeah, I bought a watermelon about a week ago. It was crappy, kind of early. You know, until this recent crap we've been going through, now, I just wonder, like, Davey, you're young. What do you make of this whole thing? I mean, does this concern you about your future? Are you scared about it? You think it's going to be the new norm for the rest of your life? Oh, okay, a second. Yeah, Los Corrales. I never tried that. You ever eat at that Mexican place there on Michigan Avenue, the north side of the street? Oh, I would really like that. Where is that exactly? I'll look it up. No, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, Senior Lopez. I mean, it's hard to get a seat in there sometimes. I thought it was really good, though. Oh, okay. That's authentic Mexican food. I think it's really good. Yeah, you got to rate your opinion is right. I mean, I'm okay with protests. I'm not okay with, cops killing people and people breaking into stores. On McGraw, huh? Where would that be? McGraw and what? Oh, okay, David. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll look it up. You'd think for that area, like on Michigan Avenue from, Wyoming to Livernois, you'd think it'd be just jammed with a bunch of better places to eat. You ever go to Audie's over there east of Livernois? Yeah, neither do I. I don't think anybody does. Yeah, you're right, Davey. You expect a coup to show up here and there, But you don't expect 500 of them to show up at once and start trashing businesses. No, I'm with you on that. I think the same way. No, go to that Greek place down in Ecorse on West Jefferson. Way better food. Parthenon's a big ripoff. Overpriced, not that great. You'd really like that Greek food in Ecorse. It's called the Auburn Cafe. Auburn Cafe, excellent. Guy just told me about it about 3 months ago. No, I did not think their gyros were that good, but everything else was great. No, what is that, Cindy? No, you didn't, Davey? That's all right. Yeah, yeah. Really good. They've been there for 1,000 years. Greeks own it. They have these sliced potatoes that are deep fried in olive oil and garnished with lemon or something. They're so ridiculously good. You ever go to Mia Pueblo over there on Dick's or Johnny Noodles? They vary. I mean, they make pure chicken ones, but it's usually meat, generally lamb. You can't hardly get them anymore because they're too expensive to make. So you end up getting the kind that people buy from commercial food brokers. Oh, really? Okay. What kind of food is that, Rossa? Oh, cool. Yeah, I like pork, but not that great. Yeah, I like seafood. It's getting hard to get good seafood anywhere. Yeah, I love Mexican. Secondly, I read over at Mexican Fiesta over there in Dearborn Heights. Oh, you don't like lamb, huh? I just had some tonight. Yeah, hard to get good crab legs anymore. Yeah, good seafood is the way to go. That's right, BJ. Mexican, Greek food. Try Mexican. There's a Greek spotty. Mia Pueblo. Unless I was getting shrimp fajitas, and I get those at Mexican Village. Yeah, Dearborn Heights. Yeah, right there on Telegraph, Ford Road, west of Telegraph. Look at almost 10 o'clock at night, light out. Yeah, it's not the right home though. It's not authentic either. You know, if Mexican restaurants in a lot of places you did authentic cuisine, they'd go out of business. Easy. Easy where you at? Where's Easy? Easy. Good night, Secular. Thanks for giving her a ride. All right, BJ. Take care. Yep, you too. You guys been having any other like, or I know you go on other channels probably and talk to people. Any perception from you on YouTube lately? People complaining, or it's not working right, or slow, or what have you? I had some Better Made, which is a local company, cheese puffs. I never hardly eat them, but if I see a bag and they make them, I'll get them. But I don't. It doesn't happen very often. Daisy liked them too. Nothing healthy, that's for sure. No, I don't like it either. Yeah, it's a pain answering questions and stuff now too. It used to be a lot easier. Yeah, you don't get Better Made stuff probably where you live. I don't think they go that far. I think it's Michigan only, actually. You're kidding me, Black Magic. Yeah, I know they do that, but did you copyright your own music? Because all it is a computer making the match. They actually take them down? No kidding. Oh, okay, Sam Boys, thank you. Yeah, they've been around a long time, but I don't know anybody that knows about them outside Michigan. I love Better Made. I mean, I think you could blindfold me. I could pick out Better Made. They're the best chips, and they make the best thin pretzels. And I like these Cheetos are good too. Do they really? Huh. Yeah, it's a Michigan company, yeah. I mean, they may be in northern Ohio or something, but as far as I knew, it was just Michigan. Good night, say boys club. Yeah, I love Better Made. I don't know. Are they? Where is Better Made? I don't even know where their plant is located. Oh, they're on Gratiot. Yeah, that's right, Gratiot. I was thinking Woodward. Yeah, that's a cool company. I remember when Burners, I think that was on Woodward. I don't even know where they make burners anymore. Hey Daniel, how you doing? How's it going? Cindy, they have an online store. I'm telling you, it's the best chips you'll ever have in your life. Pretzels, cheese puffs, Better Made chips. 2 words. In Detroit, you can order online. Oh, thank you, Jabo. I just, put it on random. Yeah, yep, excellent. No kidding. I don't know how they'd work shipping on that, but they're excellent chips. I'm serious. Not just because I live in Michigan. Yeah, I wish things would calm down too. Yeah, I sure do. Big time. I'll have some interviews up by this time next week, though. I'll tell you that. What's going on, Juanita? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I never went to one, but I know people that did. Yeah, hanging in there, trying to. So far, so good. Oh, what's that? Smart food. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Oh, have a good night. Thanks. Yeah, they probably make that. They have quite a few products. Their food's really, I mean, it's really good. If you go into any store up here, the Better Made will always be sold out, and Lay's and everything else will be on the shelf. So I'm not the only guy that likes them. Hey, Michael, how you doing? No, they're going to keep the gyms closed here to the middle of July. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me. The Center for Disease Control talked about how unlikely it is to get COVID from a doorknob or a barbell. I would wear a mask and I would use hand sanitizer. It wouldn't bother me. Shit, for the 40 years of my life that I went to gyms, nobody did anything, including wipe down any equipment. That's just been come around the last 10 years, or 20 maybe. I think this wiping down everything before and after you get on it in the gym is just going to cause people to just work out at home. I think these cruise ships are screwed. I think everything's screwed. Oh, did they, Michael? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go too. Yeah. The chances of somebody in a health club, I'm not saying it's impossible. I mean, there are asymptomatic people, but I think it's pretty good odds you're not going to get it. If you're standing in line at a party store in Detroit, at least according to statistics, nobody's wearing a mask, nobody's sanitizing their hands, and they're all close to each other. That's another story. Yeah, I think you're right, Sydney. Hey, Murray, how you doing? Is it hot enough there for you up there today? Just reading an article on the internet. They're thinking of closing some streets in Traverse City to help businesses. Hey, United, how you doing? No, me either. I didn't like them anyway. They didn't really do too much for me. I never thought the food was that good. If you know where nice restaurants are, and you've eaten at some of them, you're not going to think that much of cruise food. Cruise food strikes me as a gigantic Chinese buffet. You know, they try and make it look like you're getting some kick-ass steak on this 4-ounce steak on a 3 foot in diameter plate, white napkins, but it's a bunch of bullshit. That food's not that great. Strangely cool, boy. It was 91 here today. Yeah. But they claimed it's to help businesses. Oh, is that right? Okay. That's good. Wonder how these damn pets were getting. Remember when this bullshit first came out? They said a tiger or a lion got it someplace. Who the hell's testing a damn tiger or a lion to see if they have that? And the owner didn't have it, or the trainer, or whoever he was. I mean, what the hell do you do with a tiger with COVID? Just stay away from him? Throw his meat over the fence? Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it that hot. Is that a record? Hold on, I'll tell you. I can go on this Microsoft bullshit and tell you. I bet it's not. Let me look. They got a record section that comes up in the weather. And where the hell is it? Right here. Historical weather. The average is 76. The low is 53. The record high is 95 in 2018. So no, it was not. They also got 3.43 inches of rain one time here. That's the record. Yeah. Oh, okay, Murray. I was talking to a buddy of mine who lives over today. He said a lot of those vacant buildings and businesses that have went out of business are being bought up left and right by people down below. You know, if you look at that strip like in Acme, nothing ever seems to make it there. I don't care what it is. Even that Myers, the projections they had for that store are way short of expectations. No, it was sunny here today, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Yeah, Daisy likes it outside. Except today, it was a little hot for her. Yeah, it's just sweet dawn. Good girl, sleeping down there at my feet. Hey, Goldilocks, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, what's that? United? Oh, cool, Murray. Oh, how do you make out? Yeah, there were a lot last weekend, actually. Yeah, you'd think so, but I think, yeah, it's probably, you used to wait for school being out, but that's not an issue now, so. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Probably a good idea. No, Mara, when you go to that casino, it's just like you going there is like anybody else going there, right? You either play, or you don't. It's not like they give you $100 worth of free chips when you show up. Yeah, that's how Daisy is. Yeah. Oh, okay, Mara. Yeah, I'm doing all right. She's good. It's a little hot for today. I took her swimming. You get your Mega Million tickets loaded? It did. I've had stomach problems a couple times in my life. Yeah, not in probably 20 years. Yeah, but not too much. What's Bueller, Mari? I actually took those probiotics. I mean, there's a lot of different strains of those. It's kind of a shot in the dark because the microbes in your gut are complex, and you never really know which one you're going to respond to. But there are ones you can get that are like freeze dried, some that are just refrigerated. You can get them in the pill form. I've always found the quality ones, the best ones to get, were through Whole Foods. They're a little more expensive, but you're trying to get yourself back on track, and you want to, you know, use the best cards you have. Except, and when are you taking it? When do you take it? Because that could be the problem. Yeah, it is cute when they snore. Yeah, you much of a coffee drinker? Oh, okay. Hey, are you taking it with some food? That could be it, though. Some people have a real problem taking aspirin. Oh, you don't, Murray? Okay. Tiger King. No, no, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't. Nope. I'd be guessing, and normally I could give you a guess, but I don't. Why are they starting some trouble someplace? Oh, okay. I try drinking more water too. Yeah, that doesn't ring a bell. I've seen Tiger King someplace United Klans, but no, not really. You never. I've learned a long time ago. You don't know who anybody is. Was that documentary or something? Tiger King. I think that was a documentary. Somebody told me to watch it. Oh, there you go, Stanley. Thanks. Yeah, I think if you're drinking Pepsi and taking Excedrin, that could be the culprit. See if you can get a liquid version of Excedrin. I bet there's something out there that you can get in a liquid. That way it wouldn't sit around dissolving in your stomach. Oh yeah, somebody told me about that. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about it, but somebody mentioned it around the holidays. Yeah, I bet you it is. Yeah, look for a liquid version. Yeah, if you could, I'd take a couple days off Excedrin too, just to give your stomach a chance to get back up to snuff. Like I said, the microbes in your gastrointestinal tract are super complex. They don't need to be off much to cause a lot of problems. And it could be that acid that's created. And I got your favorite album on, Mari. Yeah, that's a common problem. If you look up the side effects on WebMD, I bet they're gonna warn people about the things you're experiencing right now. Right. Yep. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yep. Good night, Dorothy. Tool. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here, you guys. Oh, you too, Billy. So you guys have a good night tonight. And we'll be on tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it's terrible, Shirley. Yeah, bad people. Too bad. I mean, they're really wiped out. Hope somebody sends some money to that marina. Yeah, thank you, Black Magic. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? About ready to sign off here. I'll be on again tomorrow. Good night, Goldie. Good night, Cindy. Check out those chips. See what kind of good deal they have and how long the chips last, because maybe that would mitigate the shipping. Hey, Shirley. Good night, Marty. Good night, Mari. I mean, they're not just average chips, I'm telling you, they're good. So good night, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow, probably. So good night, everybody. I'll talk to you later. I got to make a couple of phone calls. I may come on later tonight, but I don't want to put it on mute. I'd rather just come back on later. So have a good night. Good night, Dawn. It's a good song. That's an excellent song, Mark. It really is. Yep. All right, you guys. Maybe I'll talk to you later. If not, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.